All right, hey, what's up, everyone? Brothers XV here. I just had a really good Fizz game, and I'd like to show it to you guys. One, obviously to ego boost myself, and then two, to kind of like go over and highlight the things you did right, did wrong. Because I've been watching a lot of skill capped, and lately I've actually been climbing and ranked. This is a Plat 2 game. I'll link the runes below, and then if I'm not feeling lazy, I will also actually edit it onto the video. For the most part, we're going to follow myself and be talking through my decision making. And I mean, obviously, we're calling for invade. It's also nice. We'll be able to see what the enemy team did and be able to react off that. So I am a Fizz main. I have about almost 500,000 points on Fizz, Mastery 7, yada, yada, yada. Big advocate into one-tricking a champion and climbing with that champion. So I'm a big fan of Assassin, so I play a lot of Fizz and now Nefiri. So you see here, they're looking to invade. We're just looking. We're not even making a decision. I don't even know what the right thing is to do here. I'm duo queued with the ADC who's playing Nyla. We don't see them. Obviously, they sneak right in. I think what actually ends up happening is, yeah, he places a bot, and that's how we spot him. So we're calling it off. Everyone's calling it off. And we have this ward here, and I always take... So it's like, I'm like 50-50, right? Well, I'm going to pause it here. I either take Sweeper to start or Yellow Ward. Obviously, those are the only two options. But I take Sweeper with Fizz because I'm trying to cheese an early level 2 on the first minion wave. But if I don't take Fizz, I always look to put a ward right here at like a minute 15 to like give me a heads up of where the enemy jungler is. All right, we're going to keep going. So I'm prioritizing destroying this ward because I want early level 2. I didn't think we'd be fighting. So both guys end up getting split. I know I'm laning against the Graves. I should have said that before. So I'm laning against Fizz, or I'm Fizz of laning against the Graves. Should have said that before. But I once got destroyed by Graves mid, so I picked up the champ, played him a couple of draft games to figure him out, because my opinion to everyone is to always, if you're having trouble with a matchup, play that champ you're having a hard time in the matchup to learn the champ. The only person I don't recommend that for is Yasuo, because I don't go home and beat my wife, kids, and dog, etc., dude. So if you are into like, some domestic violence, then go ahead and pick up Yasuo. So I'm just kind of like altering the waves down, trying to get that level 2, but not trying to let him over push me. Still get some CS if possible. Of course, I missed that. 2 towers. Oh, okay, yeah. So I do an E to wave clear. But what this means now is, okay, so my strategy was to engage him level 2. And now because I wasted my E, it's on cooldown. Can I see for how long? It's on cooldown for 15 seconds. So I got to now wait 15 seconds before I do my engage. Hit my level 2, like as I said before. Take, I believe it's W here. But now he's level 2 as well. So I ruined my level 2 advantage. I just tanked that for no reason, but proc electrocute and ignite. So why? Why did I do electrocute and ignite? Ignite's got to cool down 3 minutes. I did this at 2:15. That means at 5:15, before level 6, I have ignite back up. And so I'm using this for 2 reasons. 1, so I get 2 uses out of it early, and 2, to chunk him down to get him away from me. And 2, look where my jungler is. This Shaka loves level 3 gank. I need to convince him. I need to give him a reason why. Like, hey, jungle, come to me, jungle. Like, I got you. Like, this guy's low, easy kill. And I ping him, I believe, too. I say, hey, look at this guy. Target him. Hey, Shaka, this is yours, man. I'll give it to you. He's like, oh, he's not learned yet. I was like, that's fine. Come level 3, this guy's not going to heal up miraculously so much. He's 50%. I'm pretty sure I'll have electrocute backup for the engage. I hit level 3, and here we go. He's level 2, I'm level 3, Shaka's level 3. I'm going all in for it. We get a kill there, and I probably could have stayed on that Lee Sin a little longer for a couple more autos, but hey, we got a kill, we got the up, and that's more than what you can ask for. What I wish is the Shaka would have stayed and helped me push this wave out, because I'm eating a lot of time right now, and I'm missing a lot of CS, by the way. Eating a lot of time, trying to get these last hits, trying to push this wave in, and I missed another one. Back off a little bit, and I back. See, Graves is already back to pick up the wave. Had Shaka stayed and helped me push, then it would have been golden. A lot of times what happens I mean, I'm going to say I'm low elo, bro. In low elos, a lot of guys, like, get mad at their junglers. Like, no, this is my wave, my wave. Dude, like, Let them take the wave. Let them push the wave. You don't want Graves to pick up that CS. Like, you want that shit out from under the tower, or you want that shit out and under the tower so that you can then stay ahead of this Graves. Because Graves picked it all up. He's level 4. Possibly hitting level 4 now had Shaco stayed. But anyway, Shaco's got his own game plan, so just collecting CS. Fizz can one-shot the casters on one tower blast with an empowered W, and then he can just auto the melees after 2 tower blasts. So try and get a electrocute proc. There it goes. I think I accidentally pressed empowered W before, but look at this. He's already half HP. What items does he have? I can just press tab. Oh yeah, let's talk about item real quick. Oh shit, hold on. So I'm engaging him. Didn't know where the jungler was. Honestly, looking back at this, I probably should have known where that jungler was. I've got no flash. I've got nothing. I was just trying to buy time for my E to come back up. But if you look at the beginning of the game, right? We know Lee Sin started here. So this is where I messed up. Look, listen up. So we know Lee Sin started bot. He started bot path top. And he came and tried to counter gank the level 3 gank from... Okay, I definitely messed up a buy there. When I messed up my Sapphire Crystal buy, and I had to go back and waste time. But Lee Sin started bot path up top. But he counter ganked the gank. What that means is we should expect Lee Sin to be coming from the top side. So around that I believe it was a 3.5 minute marker. Let's go back. It was around... Let's pass this up. So the timestamp is around 4 minutes. That counter gank probably took about 30 seconds out of his time. He's on Gromp, right? We're playing. We should expect Lee Sin to look for a gank here, a gank mid, or to recall. He chooses to gank mid. So we're going to lose this because we don't have a very good cooldown. So I'm just trying to dodge right now. Just trying to dodge him. Can't get out. And I'm wasting a lot of his time, but ultimately, like, taking a death for it. All right. We already talked about how I messed up the buy there. You got to make sure you're timing your buys appropriately to be walking out the fountain as soon as that buy is coming. So, like, 350, I'm out the fountain with the buy. But it's okay. I end up missing a couple minions because of it. I mess up there, so I don't let the auto happen, and so that causes me... I honestly... probably could have gotten that too had I not missed that in power W. So we're just farming, and hey, guess what time it is? 5:45. Guess his ignite's been back. So I'm trying to use this ignite on him as soon as possible, or either on my level 6 spike, which I think he's gonna hit 6 right here. I got my jungler. Jungler comes for a cool ass gank. I missed my auto W ignite, or auto, we're just going left. I missed my, again, my auto empowered W auto, or auto empowered W E. That's what you should look for. Q auto empower auto E. Like, cause Q auto empowered W gives you that electrocute proc. But anyways, good kill. Had the ignite there. So even though I didn't have my ult and he was a level above us, level above me, 2 levels above Shaco, we still had that DPS output. And then I could just ignore the Swain ability. So watch the way you guys are looking, like, so around like level 6, right? We're level 6 and we need to push out a wave as soon as possible. The way you can do it best, if you know you're not going to get competed for the wave. So like, I had good reason to believe Lee Sin was not going to be in my lane. Plus I was full health, so worst case scenario, I could always Q back and he's not going to be able to kill me. But I know Graves isn't here. What you can do is, I always get, so it's a full wave, right? I E the wave. And what you can do is empower, you can auto, so there's 2 ways to do it. You can just look at the health, like it's going to have to play dependent, but each of these guys are going to die from an empowered W. These guys will, what I'll do normally is I'll auto empower W, regular auto empower W, auto power W, and then just focus on these last 2. You can see how I kind of do it a little weird, but and I missed someone because of it. But I only ended up missing like 1 because of that. So now because I didn't use my R yet, I look for a roam bot. It's pushed in. He's got to pick up this wave and then this wave before he can get to my tower. So I've got time for a roam, and I have my ultimate. So it's a good time for me to go. So I'm looking for it. If I can just get one, it's good. So I used that to space. I think I was fishing for the Jhin there, but the fact that I could just use that and space off the Swain, I pick up a kill because my main goal of roaming there is to get my Darksteel stack up. I always buy Darksteel first go back, unless if I have 1100 exactly, then I'll buy Lost Chapter. So there was a little bit of an awkward back. I should have taken one minion. I should have been like, oh, I'm at like 820 gold. Let me take a melee minion from my ADC so that I don't have to wait in Fountain and lose this entire wave. Because let's look back. So we talked about efficiency, right? So we're gonna stop real quick. Hold on. Play. Oh, wait till I hit the backing animation. All right. Can I see how much gold I have? I cannot. There's probably a way to tell. I just don't know. But either way, let's just count how many. So I'm in Fountain 7:12. Let's see what time I leave Fountain. Or what time do I make the purchase? 7:12. Let the time tick. Let the time tick. It's 7:25 before I leave the Fountain. So simple math, right? Math in public scary. 14 seconds, right? Wasted 14 seconds. I would 7:54. And we just okay. I'm here. I would be here. I would be here had I, or actually I'd say probably like around here because I actually have to hit one minion before backing. So then I have to hit the back. So I'd probably be like around like here. Either way, potato. I maybe get that cannon. Lose one. Two. I lose 2 minions because of it. Possibly the cannon as well. I guaranteed lose 2 minions, but I only needed one more minion to hit 7, and that's an engage I could have had off on the Graves. Graves backed. In that time, I probably could have stopped Graves from backing. What did Graves end up getting? Graves ended up getting... He ends up picking up Serrated Dirk, it looks like. Serrated Dirk and... yeah, just Serrated Dirk. So not a worst case scenario. But yeah, so now I'm here. Again, I know he's not in lane, so I'm just trying to push this out. Look to roam, because I know he's got 2 waves to pick up. I've got time. This is a very good spot to be in with Fizz, because one of his weaknesses is wave clear. He's got a very bad wave clear early on, because in order to clear the wave fast, you have to use his E. So I got a sweeper, and I know there's no vision here. I'm looking to R him, because my R's up now. But he comes to me, I say, okay, cool. Empowered auto, Q. Dead. E over, and now guess what? I'm looking for the double kill because he decides to stay in wave for whatever reason. This is bad play, but I got my R, but I'm holding it. I don't want him to dodge it, and now I use it because that's also gonna knock up, slow him down, give him my key back. Cool. While I'm there, yes, he's pushing in, but get 2 kills. What was that? Was that a shutdown too? How much gold did I pick up there? Cost versus reward. So I knew from this play, because they're both low, I checked their health before going. I knew I would get 1. I was willing to... Did I have flash? Yeah, I was willing to flash for this kill and at least go 1-for-1 trade. Because if I'm not mistaken, Lee Sin was a 400 gold shutdown. I'm like, dude, 700 gold, this is money. This is literal money here. So I play, obviously. I get the kill here. Boom. So that's... Oh, dude, it's literally above my head, man. I believe it's a 700 gold shutdown. Boom. 700 gold there, plus another 100. 110. I don't know what the 110's for. Was there? I don't know how I got the extra 110. But anyways, come here. 800. We're at 810. Another 350 right there. 810, 350, 1160. Plus whatever this wave is. Aatrox makes the right play. He sees that I'm staying top. He comes mid. I would reckon that. Oh, he didn't have flash. So I pick up that wave. I push it in for him, and I come mid. And I remember Ty said, "Hey, thank you, Aatrox," encouraging him. Make sure he stays engaged in the game. Making sure he stays engaged in the game. Back because I see he pushed it. I've got time to come back. I wish he would have pushed it faster. Had he pushed it faster, this wave's here, and then this wave either meets the other wave here or meets him under tower. Either way, not a huge loss. Can't expect the best out of everything, and that's kind of like even I would probably make that mistake. I'm coming back to lane. I think I was looking at Drake, looking at bot a little bit. See it's off, or see there's nothing there. Say, okay, I'm back here. And I understand I've got a huge item advantage, so I'm looking to engage this Graves. Boom. And I'm not looking to go any further. I'm not sure if I saw that. Okay, let's talk about that real quick. So, let's talk about that real quick. Okay, we're here. Okay, so I don't think I spotted the Lee Sin. Obviously I didn't. That's his ward. So no, I did not spot this Lee Sin. What I'm thinking right now is I've got red buff, I got level advantage, I've got item advantage. I'm looking to trade with this guy. So that's what I do. The reason why I used EE there is because he dashed. And I knew like if he stays, if he just tries to 1v1 me, like just auto, I most likely win this. Let's also see. I also had both thumbs up, so like felt very good about this. I knew I'd win this should he choose to engage again. Because initially, I started backing off. I'm like, okay, I got ignited. Hey, I won this situation. If he stays in lane, I will kill him. I've got 10 seconds until my R. I'm good. I'm headed out. And then I see Lee Sin there. I'm like, okay, yeah, for sure, I need backups. But I ignite him just to like discourage him from trying to like follow up on me. He continues with a follow up here, and then this is where you can argue: do I make a mistake? Do I not? I think overall ends up working out well, but I think this is my first death of the game. No, it's the second death of the game. First death was I can't remember the first death because I'm perfect, bro. So I'm here, and I'm this distance. I know I have flash up, and I want this kill, bro. I want this kill. I don't think Lee Sin will be able to kill me afterwards. So I flash because I want to end up here because I know if I just fall down, I will get the hit. I will kill him. But I know that he could flash or he could dash. So I'm gonna flash to compensate for that. I get the kill, and in hindsight, if I had not done that, I maybe would have gotten a lot more damage off on Lee Sin. And then I Q back to try to get closer to my tower. And here, I'm like, yo, I'm good. But I'm not good. He had more damage than I thought. And I give the shutdown to Lee Sin. So, unfortunate. Overall, I think that's the wrong play because I lose my Dark Seal stacks. I'm now at 4 stacks instead of 9 stacks. And I just gave a shutdown to Lee Sin, who at this point in time is their carry. He's 5-1. So, with that being said, I buy my Lucidity Boots. And I'm 3 minions ahead of... What am I at with CS? With all those roams in consideration, I'm almost at... we go back. Go back. Yeah, I'm basically at 6 CS per minute. Almost 7. But with that, had I not died, I'd be at 7 CS per minute. With the death, now I'm basically at like 5.8 or whatever. So Lee Sin also could have picked up this entire wave. So Lee Sin could have done that better too. Because now it's here. This is not... You don't want the wave here. The wave's not going to bounce... Is it going to... I don't think it... No, it would bounce back. Even in your rule, it would bounce back because the next wave's going to reinforce it and push it towards. But If I was Lee Sin, I'd take the next wave. So we're here. It meets Graves in the middle, basically. Graves here. He's gonna push in. But like this you don't want the wave here as Graves. As Graves, you don't want the wave here. Like a lot of minions that you're not, if you want that wave, like here. But it's here right now. So he's in a very funny spot because I still have advantage over Graves, dude. Look at this. I've got Ludens, I got my Lucidity boots, I bought cloth armor. Yeah, I'm ready for this man. I want it. I mean, look, I even tell him, yo, come at me, man. I'll trade with you. Come on, let's play. Let's play a game. I don't mind. Maybe should have looked to trade instead of going for the minion, but I'm eating out. I say, hey, not worth. Lee Sin's here again, not worth. All right, learned that last time. And I ping my jungler. Hey, Lee Sin's alive, right here. I think I was also a little frustrated because I felt like I was getting camped. Looking straight, try to get the electrocute proc on him, but he dashed out. I think he's saving his dashes. Something else for me to note. His dash is off cooldown. Okay. His dash, oh, I actually want to see. Again, something for me to learn. Cooldowns. Dash. His dash has a 15-second cooldown. My cooldowns at this point are less than that. Yeah, I've got a 6-second cooldown on my E at this point in time because of all my ability haste. So I can look to fish out, no pun intended, fish out that dash, and then re-engage. So I can just go for it. Look at this guy still lurking. I had no idea he was there. I'm sweeping, fighting for vision, trying to make sure there's no vision control. And then I see him. Oh wow. Hey, cool. Cool. Alright. I actually want to replay this before you guys see it. Because I remember this was a really good play. This was probably the turning point in the game for me. So just watch the play, I won't say anything. A lot just happened there. A lot just happened there. So let's talk about it. So the big thing I want to look at, right? I come back to wave like this way because I am confident I can neither of these guys have CC, right? You don't have CC. He's got a kick, but if he kicks me, he just kicks me away from the situation. So I know I can just run into this, and if I don't want to engage him, I can Q through EE to my tower. So that's why I'm not taking the long way around, all right? So I come back. He drops the Herald. I'm like, okay, cool. So the first thing I'm doing is I E because I think Lee Sin's going to use an ability. I'm just trying to get damage on, but I misplay that. He takes a tower shot. I R him. Why do I R Lee Sin and not Graves? All right, this was intentional. The reason why I did this is because when he put his ability, his dash ability on me, I knew at that point in time, if he gets hit with my Shark, the Shark does a knock-up. And that's one of the best parts about the Shark. Not just the damage, it's the knock-up. It delays them. So I know if I put the Shark on him and he engages me, as long as I don't die, or even if I do die, he's going to do damage to me and the tower will kill him for me. So that's exactly what happens. He tries to kick me out with the Graves ability. Everything doesn't do enough damage. But because he hit me, R damage, tower doesn't go down. I see my junglers here. I do that little like go in front of Graves to entice him, like don't lead yet. And then Q through the Herald to 1 because Q is an on-hit damage. It will hit the eye in the back and kill it, as well as get me out of the situation. So now Shaco's here, and now Graves is like, ah, shoot, dude, I don't know what to do here. And then just the two of us, we do enough damage, we get the kill. Now let's look. We're sitting at 7 stacks. Don't know how much gold, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push the wave, and then I'm gonna go back. Also, something to keep in mind, your E, I actually could have just backed right here. Didn't need to walk back. Could have backed right here because both the jungler and Graves were dead. When you have Lost Chapter and Blasting Wand, you will one-shot the casters with your E. Just something for you to know in the back of your mind. So like as soon as you get Lost Chapter and Blasting Wand, you fall on the wave. And this is if you're taking pots, not Corrupting Potion. Or this is if you take Corrupting Potion, not Doran's Ring. If you take the ring, obviously you're going to do it sooner. I think it's like Lost Chapter and then level 5, I think. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me. But it'll be a little sooner. That's like the big part about Fizz's wave clear, though. His E. Obviously, you only do it when you're safe. And you do on those casters, and that wave will push. I'm looking to Q him right now. I'm looking to Q him. Oh, no. I'm looking for the R. Cool. Hey, what happened here? Champ knowledge. That's what happened. Champ diff, dude, right? No. This is what we're looking at. What's my thought process here? Sweeping, fighting for vision. All the vision's up here. But, like, I'm going to want to let my shotgun know that he can come through bot, right? I want to know where my jungler can come from. So, EE, because I want to catch up to him. Auto him, and then I was looking Q, but I think he was just out of range of the Q, so I couldn't get it. So I got my R up, I've got my Ignite up, I've got my Electrocute proc still, I've got my Q, my Empower W, and my E's coming back before I make it onto the tower. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bait him to come back to me. I wanted to be like, oh, he's done, he's not trying to trade anymore, I can finish off these minions and crash it in. So as I'm running away, my R's aimed towards. I wish I had the actual gameplay so I could show you, but my R's, I'm like literally like holding down the R key and aiming it right now, and I'm trying to hit him with it, and I do. Cool. So I'm here, and honestly, I think I was just like kind of got like later and later and later. I was kind of doing this aiming thing. I should have just kept walking. When you do it right, your character's still walking in one direction. The R's goes the other direction. It's really sick. We're here. Okay. Ignite. Boom. And then because of Triumph, I don't die. I think I wouldn't die without Triumph, but the Triumph just makes it a little safer. Back immediately. Probably could stay to push out this next wave. Oh, look. And why did I do that? Because I saw the Lee Sin was dead. I said, Lee Sin's not here. I got nothing to worry about. And then I think I actually stay here. Nope. Dude, I can't remember what I do half the time. Oh, I remember. So what happened was I pushed the tower to be like, yo, I can take tower. I can lower this tower, try to take it. But then realized because bot lane was who's pinging them? Can I see who's pinging them? Because I see bot lane's no longer there. This bot lane, they're also watching the map, right? You see I'm pushing tower? And I'm under tower, so like, oh, we can take this tower. I'm like, I don't like that. I need a pressure. So now Jhin, see? Jin's watching me. So Jin's now signaling retreat, retreat, retreat. This Fizz is coming for us, and they don't have vision in the river. So because for me, like looking like I'm roaming, they backed off. So everything has a purpose, right? But that's why. And now, this isn't the worst case scenario. Graves will get here before me. Based on Graves' playing behavior, he's going to try to push this wave as soon as he gets there. He's not going to like try to slow push it. I can't even remember this part of the game, but I just know. I just know. And look, now I lose this melee minion? Okay, whatever. I get my cannon. Also something to consider, if he had a full minion wave, actually no, you never want mid tower to go down. You never want to do that. Sometimes what I do with like the top towers, if like I'm playing top or whatever, and I know the top's like super fed, if he crashes a wave in, I just might let the tower go down so I can play against stronger minions, get more experience, and then also deny him from getting that 250 gold exclusively. I'm looking for a roam bot. Push the wave in, look for the roam bot. Completely missed my R. I get a flash, but I got Zanya, so I knew I could play a little dirty. I think I just goofed there. Lee Sin actually saved my life here. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have gauged so hard, and that Lee Sin actually misplayed. Because now I can just back. If I see this Lee Sin, I'm like, yo, I can kill him. Yep. That's exactly what happened. Lee Sin saved my life by kicking me. Lee Sin players, you're not as good as you think you are. I missed like all my abilities, man. My main ability. Had I hit my R? Had I hit my R here on anyone? So I shark this way. Adam, I should have. You should always like shark between. Like a lot of people will spam ping you. They'll be like, "Oh, you missed your shark. You missed your shark." Aim your shark low. Why? If you aim it low, if I aimed it here, I have a higher chance of hitting because they're gonna dodge. They're trying to actively dodge it. But also, let's say I like if he stayed here. Like let's say he's about where my shark is. I landed here. These things can either walk towards me or you can walk towards my ADC. It will zone them off. It's just as much of a zoning tool as it is a damage tool. But either way, I literally bust all my abilities because I know I have Zanya, so I can Zanya out of it. But he flashes my flash. So had he not flashed, I would have a kill there. And then I probably actually would have died from that, actually. So good thing he flashed and then kicked me. I can E over this wall to get away. And I'm trying to back as soon as possible because I don't know what Graves is doing. Also another thing, because I made that roam, I basically gave the mid tower for free for Graves. So well played Graves to actually take that tower and push the wave. And this is like huge misplay. I got nothing from going bot. I almost died and I lost the tower. So this is actually why even on your best games, like you should always rewatch, dude. Like this is a huge misplay on my part. High risk, high reward. Didn't end up working out this time. Or at least it shouldn't have. So I'm here. Hey, let's look at damage thresholds, right? I know I'm 3 levels above this Lee Sin, and I know if I hit my abilities and dodge his, obviously, I will win this trade. So I'm anticipating him throwing out his ability because he might think I'm here. I don't know if it's warded or not. So I wait. I actually think it's warded because why would he beeline to here, right? So I'm assuming it's warded. And he's running to me, and I'm going to press E to dodge whatever. And now I need to close this gap, so I think I EE, right? No, I don't E. I barely hit it on the cusp. But before, you can see right here, he actually tries to ignite me, or not ignite me, smite me, but it doesn't work. But you can't really see it, but you know, let's see if you can click it. My W is active. I activated my W in the air. But he tries to hit because I'm out of his melee range, but he's within my Q range. Tries to smite kill me, but I'm in powder. I'm just spamming Q right now. Q. Done. You were not worthy, Lee Sin. After that, I know I'm safe. I try to get killed by Lee Sin. I don't know where Graves is, and so I'm going to take this EE over the wall because I don't know if I can go this way, but I'm going to EE over the wall. I'm just going to take my risk this way. Because I also know I got Scuttle. I can Q through Scuttle if I have to. Boom. Eating fruities. Don't need to do that. I did not, so I wasted some time there. I didn't need to do that. But it does give me the option to stay if I need to stay for this Drake fight. So maybe not the worst play. I think I'm staying here because I know my R's up. I've got a toolkit available. I am the DPS right now. But again, look at how much I'm missing in the mid lane. Graves stays mid. Oh shit. Yeah, like look how much I missed mid, bro. That's another 2 waves I think I missed from all that. So they're fighting him. I realize I'm not needed. They end up goofing it. I'm waiting here because I want to make sure this shot can stay safe. I see Lee Sin. I make sure I get the kill. I secure the kill. Had I not secured the kill, I think. So I did that because I didn't want them to take Drake. That's why I did that. I remember being like, I need to kill this Lee Sin, bro. My jungler is dead. I need to kill this Lee Sin because if I don't, they're gonna take Drake. And where Drake ahead. I think we end up getting sold this game too. So hindsight, good play. In the moment though, don't know if that's good play. Like looking back, I don't know. Maybe leave in the comments below if you think it's good play or not. But yeah. Waiting for respawn. Well, what do I have for items? So I used my, always try to take advantage of your stopwatch. If you got your stopwatch, use it before buying Zanyas, if possible. Like, obviously don't wait Zanyas and have like 2k gold. But if you've got like 200 gold, pop Zanyas or pop stopwatch to like, or get a good use out of it, because then you can literally buy Zanyas, and the enemy doesn't expect you to have a stopwatch play. I'm going here because I think that they might be doing Herald. So I know I can take this Blasting Cup over because I can just EE over the wall if that doesn't work out. So I'm like, oh, bet, dude. This is on. Like, I got this, dude. I'm looking to get rid of the ward first, and then I see Mr. Mordekaiser. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I'm just trying to like see if I can get anything out of it. I can't get anything out of it, and I just leave the situation. I'm like, all right, dude, it's lost. Knowing when the play's off and calling and leaving the plays, it matters a lot. So let's turn on Fog of War. Let's turn on Fog of War, and let's go to Graves' perspective. Reverse it. A really good ward here. I think it's actually because of this minion. They see it. No, wow. This is a... Can I see this from Graves' perspective, please? Why am I able to... Oh, there you go. I'm so dumb. I'm not used to replay tool, guys. Sorry. All right, cool. This is what Graves can see. I'm seeing right in Graves' vision. All right, I should be like right here. I don't know if I saw the ward there or not, but I'm literally sitting in his vision. Like, okay, cool, whatever. Something to think about. We're actually gonna keep that on. I want to know what the is here or not. Shaka comes, helps me with the kill. Awesome. Cue that minion so I make sure I collect it. I just walk away. It's not worth the tower dive. I'm looking to actually let's turn. Let's just go to my point of view. Cool. You can't see me, but you see I'm looking to roam bot, and now they can see me. I see they got vision. Something to make sure you need to do, right? If you see they have vision, but they're this pushed up, it doesn't matter. Just go for the kill. Just go for it. Literally just popping everything, bro. Like, okay. Try and go to Lee Sin. Lee Sin's kind of over. He's kind of out at this point in time. So I'm going for Swain. Zanya's this. Click the lantern. And again, another failed roam. Is what it is. We're just going to turn this. I stay because now I'm trying to collect this wave. Q out visibility. And at this point in time, I think I'm side laning. There's like well into 20 minutes. Our mid tower hasn't fallen. Like, at this point in time, like Fizz does very well in the side lane. You want Fizz side laning because he can do that. He can just push the wave, right? Push, and then he can go make a play. That's what you want to do. You want to push, and then the enemy pursues you. You got your E. Hopefully you got flash. Hopefully you have Zanyas. Like, you can jump walls. You can Q on jungle monsters. You can escape the situation. But now it does better when you have that bottom tower. But I don't think I have. I've got Zanyas and Lucidity, and I've got a large rod. When you have Lichbane, you can push towers hard. With Zanyas and I keep saying Lucidity, Ludens. When you have Ludens, right? And I don't think it's enough damage to the tower to really sit there and waste your time autoing it. Obviously, sometimes there's the play, but if you're just Ludens, and I think it's like level probably 8 around, it's not worth it, in my opinion. I see it there on. So here, what happened here is I'm sitting in this bush because I want Lee Sin to push this tower, or not Lee Sin, fucking Jin to push this tower. I'm like, yo, awesome, Jin's here. I want to kill him. He's a shutdown, I'm pretty sure. He's a shut. No, he's not. He's not a shutdown. Swain's a shutdown. Whatever. I want to kill him on Jin. I didn't see the Swain was there. So Swain was there. Cancels the play. Whatever. Push the wave out. I'm waiting here because oftentimes what they'll do is like they'll sit in this bush, walk to this bush, then walk to this bush. I've got no vision in the bushes, and next thing you know, I'm like, see, I'm cautious of it. I even run a sweeper here. Because what if he was just sitting there, right? And then Swain throws his stun out. Then I get like stunned again by Jhin. Not a happy day. Zoning, right? Zoning here. All right, that was a good shark right there. Even though it didn't hit anyone, you can't tell me otherwise. Watch. So I see the fight coming down. I see Jin's pushing to this bush, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a shark here. I'm aiming here because I want Jhin to walk into the shark. Because does he see me from this angle? He probably sees me. He doesn't see me, actually, because I'm just out of vision. But I'm right here now. So, I mean, if he has like microscopic vision, right? Maybe he knows to flash this way. He should have used flash there. But we play it. He also gets hit with the hook, so he definitely should have flashed. Had he flashed down, though, look where Shark is. He flashes into the Shark. Shark lands here. Guess where Swain can't go? Swain can't go into the fight. Swain doesn't have flash. He's got Ignite, but he doesn't got flash. All right, cool. Swain's going to ult. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, I can't go. The Shark's going to go off. He doesn't get hit by the Shark, but Jhin does. Jin's dead. Swain's dead. I actually throw my Ignite. Do I throw my Ignite on him? Yeah, I throw my Ignite on Swain because I was trying to get the Darksteel stacks from it. Yeah, I want Darksteel stacks. I will throw some down for Darksteel stacks. Don't know if that's the, textbook answer, correct answer, but I'll do it. And here I'm like, okay, Gausii wants the tower. Gausii, my ADC, wants the tower. Take the tower. I don't need this gold. I don't need it. I think I still end up getting it, though. Coming back to lane, to mid to pick up Graves crashing. I know I'm stronger than Graves. Looking to trade with him. He runs away. Auto. So, again, looking at best ways to clear wave. Watch. Auto. Group them all together. E, land. All but one. That's the best. From what I know, that's the best, most efficient way to clear the wave. Maybe empower Q the cannon minion to kill that one faster. Okay, I do not care for auto. So I wasn't sure because my minions came up, so the minions can throw off the damage, right? That's what I said is the best case scenario for uncontested wave of minions. At the end of the day, my priority is to get this tower. I know I beat this Mordekaiser. So, why am I here? Because I saw that Graves when I was in the ult, right? So first off, I'm here because... Sorry, my dog's being cute. I know here I'm going to get this tower before Mordekaiser is able to really do anything. So I E that because I don't want to give him his passive early, right? So I know he's gonna pull Q, right? I pull Q auto, and then all of a sudden he's got the sphere of death around him. So E him here. So I get the Luden's passive, and then the first thing I'm gonna do is auto this tower. Got it. Q empower Q out. Ignites procced. Cool. I'm here. I was content with just walking away. I think I was trying to walk away and R towards him to get that combo off again. He says, "Hey, I want to 1v1 you, guy." I said, "Okay, hey Roger. I'm still gonna R you anyways." It slows him down, gives me a knockup, lets me get my abilities back. Cause look, both these are on cooldown. My abilities are back. He gets knocked up to shield damage from the R. Hindsight, I should have waited my E for after the knockup so that I can try to get his shield weighted down. But either way, EQ out, dodge his ability, and I saw Graves' like little red blue dot on the outside. So I come to this wall because I was looking to flash it. As I realized, he's low. This blue dot's walking away. This barely missed. This, I see his E misses, so I just stand still because he thinks I'm looking to flash this dude. And I'm here. Auto, Q, E. Still flash it. Now I'm just looking to get away. So, hey, ways you can trick the enemy, right? What they're expecting is EE away, right? EE away. I here thought I was dead. I thought no matter what I do is dead. So I might as well put this Graves in a situation where if the jungler comes out of nowhere, he's going to die. So that's what I decided to do. Get some damage on him. And while still doing that, what you just always remember, your Q is an escape. Your Q is not just an engage. It's also an escape tool. Like if I flash here and then there's someone here, I can Q this bird to get away faster, right? So I'm here. I know Graves is coming. If I E to dodge the auto, because I thought he also was looking to Q, because it was if he had E Q'd and it hits wall, immediately goes off, I'm dead. So have to E there, and he's expecting me to EE, so he's just chasing. He should have saved his abilities. Like if he's looking to get this kill, he should save his abilities, unless he used the abilities on me earlier. Either way. So what I do is I fall back this way because I'm going to Q through him. My plan's to go here. I've never changed the plan. Plan is always to go here. I'm going to fall back on this side and then Q through him because then he'll click to his right? He'll click over here. I'm clicking this way, and it's just a better way to close that, to lengthen our distance. See, and then he also just completely whiffed an ability. So now I'm running. He's also, that E slowed him. So now I'm really getting away. I'm looking to Q the wolves. Wolves are not up. E's back up. Aatrox did not need to come. If you see a Fizz running away, let your Fizz run away. Unless you think you can 3v1, which this Aatrox, who is 1 and 2, with good farm, but only 1 and 2. 2 items. He ain't doing it. He ain't doing it, all right? Why do you... Oh, for Mordekaiser. So now he's trying to run away. You're not running away, dude. Nothing you did, nothing Aatrox ended up doing there helped me get away. He didn't slow anyone. That was just a bad play from Aatrox. Aatrox ends up dying. Like, jeez, dude. I'm like, thanks for letting me live. But now they get a kill. I'm backing. And they do Baron. I think overall bad Baron call. What am I bot? At this point, I'm at Death Cap, 10 stacks Dark Seal, looking to buy Lost Chapter. Not sure yet though. Or not Lost Chapter. I'm sorry. Lich Bane. They're just duking it out, man. So I throw my R out. Commonly, people don't hit Baron in the back. I don't know. I think it's because of his ability. I'm not sure why. But I'm looking at R out and R into this area. A, zone him. B, most likely to hit people. So zone, they cannot leave. Swain cannot leave at this point. Graves can E over the wall. Lee Sin can ward hop. It just gives him that slight delay. So I get the kill on the Swain. Immediately see Swain's the lowest, so I go for him. And then once this Jhin ult's here, I'm looking to get out. Now I have all my abilities up. So again, see how I use my Q to escape, right? People don't expect that. People forget Fizz can do that. The enemy, not Fizz players. Us Fizz players were geniuses. So I think I was feeling myself here. I think I thought I could have killed him and then killed him afterwards. Didn't expect the Jhin ult to go off. Q out. E over the wall. My flash is not up, so I had it. If I didn't get that E over the wall, done. Ward hops. Now I'm like, okay, bro, I know you're by yourself. Again, he kicks me away. And here, I thought I had enough damage to take out the Graves once he was alone. Do you know why I didn't? Because of those like 4, 5, 6 waves I let crash in the mid wave when I was down bot failing ganks. That's why that happened. Had I remembered, like we're gonna stare at Fizz's dead body here, right? We need to know the truth, Fizz. Why is this happening? It's because I am off fucking around bot lane, not getting anything accomplished, while Graves is pushing mid tower, dropping the mid tier 1 and pushing like legit 4 or 5 waves in. He's the same level as me. He shouldn't be the same level as me. That's my own fault, dude. My own fault. Look how far I can zoom out. I can see the whole map. All right. Zoom back in. And then we'll hopefully respond by then. Fizz. Cool. We're back. We are back. So we have 5 stacks Darksteel. We have Sheen. We are building Lichbane. I remember looking at the shop. Big fit, like 5th purchase buy. That was actually really smart in Graves, so. I'm just watching this play out. I know the Shaco is pinging me, so again, that walk away, because Shaco can finish the kill. 5th purchase buys. Big 5th purchase buys are, so actually let's talk 2nd purchase buy. 2nd purchase buys are, for me, we're gonna talk 1st purchase buy, right? 1st purchase buy, always Ludens. Always Ludens. If you're building something else other than Ludens, you're trolling. You cannot prove me wrong, all right? Night Harvester, not that good in Fizz. My opinion, not that good. You don't get extra mana, you run out of mana all day. You get Leandries, you'd only proc that when you basically hit your abilities. But Fizz is a burst champion. He wants all of his damage right here, right now. He doesn't want to like prolong these fights. So for that reason, it's always Ludens, bro. Always Ludens. Obviously, you make anything work. They're all AP items, but at the end of the day, if you're building Darksteel and Majaws and you have max stacks, you can build whatever you want. First item for me, always Ludens. 2nd item, I think based on how Golden comes, is Boots. I could end up buying it after Lost Chapter and Blasting Wand. Could end up buying it. Cool. Could end up buying it after Ludens. I was trying to get another kill there, saw it wasn't there, so I backed out. I think I was actually calling the who's calling the back out? Yeah, I was calling to leave. So when I was roaming here, did I flash up? Yeah. So what I was looking actually was to put myself in this corner and then use my flash and then engage this Swain and kill this Swain. I saw that he walked this way, so I assumed that it was warded, so I just walked away from it. I said the play's off. Confirm it without ward. I know I can beat this Mordekaiser one-on-one. I put him over here so that he's isolated. Like, I actually, legit, like, I did that on purpose. I knew he was following me. I tried to blast him over and blast me this way so I could just E over the wall and start fighting him. Instead, he gets distracted by this. I R him. 2v1. I was a little mad at the Thresh for showing up because this Thresh basically... I trust myself way more than this Thresh. Either way, we get the kill. It's all good. But Thresh did not need to come. He didn't need to do that. Like, I would have won that fight 1v1. We look at what he's building. He's built no anti MR. Sorry, that's where I was going to. 1st item Loons, 2nd item Boots, 3rd item. It's either going to be Lichbane or Zanya's. What are you trying to do? If I'm trying to push towers and I feel like either the enemy has too much chain CC or no chain CC or no CC at all, I'll go Lichbane. If the enemy is like 80 heavy, like this Lee Sin Graves, I'll go Zanya's. But Zanya's to me is worthless if they have like let's say they have Ash Morgana. I don't think Zanya's is worth it, in my opinion, because if Ashe hits you with the arrow, the Morgana's going to wait 3 seconds and then hit you with her Q, and then you can't use Zanya's. You can't use it. It's useless. But if you have Zanya's, you're looking to dive. You're looking to play dive gameplay. I'm just trying to prevent them from taking this tier 2 tower right now. I went top because I saw them fighting. I knew Aatrox was probably going to back away. They're all grouped here. Wherever I'm not, they're going to go. So I'm just trying to prevent them from taking this tier 2, 500 gold. Dog's looking cute again. I'm just trying, again, everything I'm doing, I'm not looking for kills right now. I'm looking to bring them away from Drake, stop them from taking tier 2, and keep them enticed. Like, I don't know if Aatrox was trying to do the same thing, but he does do the same thing. And because of that, we're going to end up getting soul here. Aatrox dies. Good. That is a good death. There are such things as good deaths in this game. Good death. Boom. Again, just try. I was willing to burn everything so that we could get that Drake. Now we've got that Drake. We got soul. We're looking good. Here, I'll sit here and watch this. Oh, I end up coming back in. I see some kills. So let's talk about that shark right there. So this is what I was thinking, and this is why I was wrong. If you hit someone with a shark, even if you know they're going to die without it, it still counts as an assist, right? I did not think I was going to get this Jhin, and I did not think I was full stacks Darkseal. So if you're like stacking Majal, stacking Darkseal, and you know you have an R, it's going to come off cooldown. And let's see, after we use it, I'm R'ing him to get an assist because I know I wasn't needed here, but if I do get the kill or land on it and get her or whatever, let's see what our cooldown is. It's 40 seconds, right? You're not going to fight again in 40 seconds. So you're trying to build up stacks. That's a good way to cheese some stacks. What am I doing? What am I thinking? I'm thinking about Graves. I ping it. I say, hey, I'm going Graves. I put myself behind this wall to see if he'll push it because I can eat over. He's not there. Okay. So maybe if he was there and I did have my R, I could use my R there. So that's the time when, like, hey, maybe we do save our R. So it's a good thing he backed off because had he not backed off, that's another tool in my kit I did not have. So while they're doing that, Baron's happening. Awesome. Probably what I could have done, I should have realized that they're doing Baron, right? Realized Baron was happening. Graves wasn't here. So what I should have done is, oh, Baron's about to happen. Let me catch this wave right here. Because right now I'm on a normal back, right? 8 seconds. Baron goes off. I think it's like a 3 or 4 second back. I am still waiting like 3 seconds to get my back off. So I should have pushed this wave, taken that cannon, taken that gold, and then backed. I think at the end of the day, I saw that I had 1250 for this Majal's buy, and I went for it. If you're a Fizz player, always buy Darkseal. Always buy Darkseal. First back every time. You're an assassin. You need to stay ahead. You need to learn how to play the game without dying. It's just raw facts. You want to be a good Fizz player? A, stop dying. B, buy Darkseal so that you can hopefully buy Majal's. Because look, I'm the carry. I'm the carry at this point in time. One second, let's put this camera on me so I can talk. Like, I'm the carry. I'm 14-4. I'm a 400 gold shutdown. I am now like, hey, I need to make sure I'm out killing. I'm all that in a bag of chips, right? I've been that, but making sure it's still the case here. So Majal's is gonna help you do that. If you have a full Fizz build, but you don't have Majal's, you're really limiting on how much you can do. You can still like one-shot squishies, but that's it. With Majal's, I can take out freaking Mordekaiser. I can take out anyone, right? Majal's it's really the magic stuff. But again, you can't die. You cannot die. Your priority as Fizz should always be, I don't die. You're useless if you're dead. Push that in. Trying to get... Now that I've pushed it in, I'm looking for a play. They're all fighting mid. I'm looking for this fight. But I want to make sure that wave's pushed first. Coming from a flank angle, I've got everything in my kit. So I'm looking. I R right here. Why? Because there's so much going on. I think I wanted to actually hit him, hit Jin, but I ended up missing. But because I R the most likely spot, if it just landed here in this spot, if it just landed here, the zones them off. So now these two cannot cross this gap, and these two cannot go into this area for as long as that ult's there. Hit Graves, double money. So now Graves is trying to fight and help. I finished the Jin because I'm strong. Q goes off. He hits. That's a misplay from Graves. He hits. What was that? Hits 3 people, right? Yeah, hit everyone there. They're all low. I Zanya all the abilities. I get the Quadra. And Mordekaiser is now looking to 1v1 me. I don't know why Mordekaiser did this. Pentakill. Dude, it felt so good. Max stack Majals. I dropped my Twitch handle here, by the way, twitch.tv/brothersxbeats, and it's in the comments below. Make sure you hit that follow button, all right? But let's watch that one more time. There's a lot of things that I did right, a lot of things I did intentionally to make this happen. First and foremost, I pushed my bot wave out, right? Because worst case scenario, right? If this play, if all 3 of my team dies and the play is off or whatever, this tower's still going down. This tower's still getting destroyed, and then we still have more to play with, right? They're not going to be able to take. They won't be able to take the tier 2. Their only thing that they can do at this point in time is push mid. Should this all go wrong, we're gonna zoom out so we can see it more and put it in slow motion. Fast forward, actually. Cool. We're here. I'm looking for this Jin. Jin's AD carry, right? Obviously, I'm trying to kill him first. That's your job as an assassin. Kill the AD carries. Make it so they can't play the game. Coming here. I see Jin here. And I think, did I lose vision on him? No, I don't lose vision on him. I just are here. Oh, so completely I was just trying to zone them away because I knew my abilities in themselves would kill Jin. So I are here. Graves walks into it. E, double E, land on Jin, kill the Jin. Lee Sin just flashed to dodge that, the double E. Okay, I have him. Shark goes off. I know I hit the Graves and the Lee Sin, so I'm looking for them. I see, at this point in time, I see 3 low. I'm like, I can get this. I have, let's see, where am I? I'm right here. Brothers XV, I'm here. I've got my Ignite up. In terms of items, I got Zanya's. I know that I can get at least 1 or 2 more here. And like, if I completely back off, we're losing a lot of potential here. I'm Majals. I'm strong. I know I can do this. Auto E empowered Q. Ignite goes off. I Zanya because I get nervous. I think that was a nervous Zanya, but at the end of the day, I think I was also in the smoke. So like I was trying to play safe. I was like, I don't know what's coming. My abilities are on cooldown. I needed Zanya to like get all my abilities back. Plus because I ignited, I think the Ignite's still on. I ignited whoever this guy. I think it's Lee Sin. I ignited him. I know that Lunans could proc on him, and I know there's a good chance that he's gonna die. So I'm playing a time game, literally, no pun intended. I'm letting Ignite kill him right now, and it does because Lunans procs. We look at my items. Lunans just procced, and Ludens is actually what kills Graves too. But if it didn't, was I E? Yeah, I E'd for him, and I fell on Swain that had he not stepped back towards me, he would not be hit by it. But either way, even if he didn't get hit by my E falling, I have my Q up still. So then I could have just killed him. I could have just queued him. Mordekaiser, I think, just wanted to deny me a penta. That or he was just trolling. we love to see that. Swain, Fizz, Graves. E to start it. He actually flashes out of that. I walk away. So Lich Bane makes you faster. Don't forget that. Walk out of his Q. I wait this. Q it. E again. It's back. Runes goes off. Auto. At that point in time, I knew I had it queued. Pentakill. Cool. And that's how that went down. Auto, auto, auto. Eat him. We're looking to take this tower. Take the next tower, take the inhib to put pressure on, because at this point in time, we're 34 minutes in, like, we need to end the game. Like, at this point in time, literally at this point in time, other than buying Elixir, you do not get stronger as Fizz. Nothing you can do will get you stronger, so you need to try it. You need to end the game. Preferably sooner than 34 minutes. You should try to end them around 25 if you can, before 30. But, like, you only get weaker in comparison to the team. If you get one kill on you, you lose 10 stacks of Majalas, like, you're trying to end the game. So that's what I'm doing. I'm pushing these in. I don't need any more gold. I'm just trying to push them in. I'm like at 4,000 gold with full build already. I see that this is low. It's like 600 health. So I'm like, I can auto empower, auto E, auto. Like I'm just trying to put pressure on everywhere. I was looking to try to kill the Lee Sin, but he wasn't by himself, so I wasn't gonna get spoiled. Let's see if he was actually looking to get the kill too. So don't know what Thresh is doing here. Not my business. Thresh ain't a carry. I'm a carry. I'm gonna let Thresh do whatever the hell he wants to do. We're almost at the end here. Hey again, guys, really good game I had with Fizz. Really long video. It's an hour and it's gonna be like 70, 75 minutes, but hopefully you guys are able to take bits and pieces of what I'm doing here and put them in your own game. So I know I'm kind of strong. They fear me. They're scared of me. I missed my E, but it really doesn't matter. That was a good sidestep. I actually really messed up that combo there. They're just really, really bent on trying to kill me. And Gausii, my duo comes in clutch there. And they just get desperate. They want to try to get kills. They couldn't get the kills. Jin now gets a leavers penalty for leaving the game. Cool. But we end up ending the game here. And remember, E always stops tower shots, so it really doesn't matter what they do at this point in time. He ults me. Again, just to show that Mordekaiser, he's got no chance. End the game. Hey, again, everyone, thanks for watching today. If you like this, comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. Fizz main, the Fury player. Plat 2, baby. We're only going up from here. All right, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next time.